Hello, welcome to Nodfast 029.
29.
This is June 15th, 2006. Hey, we're in a graveyard.
We're outside.
It is a
You can hear the sticks beneath our feet
We're
crumbling.
brought to you by Arthur Shelper. Arthur Shelper.
Arthur Shelper is lending us a spiritual resting place.
If you play this podcast backwards, there might be some weird voices saying
Arthur
things.
Shelper might talk to
That's
you.
all I'm saying.
Or
Right.
somebody else.
He's nearby.
Or it might.
But, so we're outside, obviously. There's not too many internal graveyards.
That we know of.
Inside, yeah.
Yeah.
And
That
what
would
are
be
the...
fucked up.
That would be. I bet
Except
in
that
Japan,
mausoleum is kind of
That is true.
inside.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
So what's going on? What do we have in news, Josh?
I was going to talk a little bit about this Israel versus Palestinians ongoing affair that
That we didn't fix that?
Yeah, it keeps
I
keeps
thought
going.
that was over last week or something.
Right.
I thought we fixed that last show.
Oh no, that right.
So now again, the Palestinian. Well, I mean, Ariel Sharon died, and Israel's sort of going through this different, this sort of modern era or whatever, post-Sharon era. So
they have to reinvent themselves.
Their politics are a little bit different, but it's not anything compared to what's going on with Palestinians. Like the Fatah and the Hamas factions can't seem to get along with each other.
And in fact, are attacking each other, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are fighting amongst themselves.
That's great.
Meanwhile, I saw the story on BBC World that I'm tickled pink to be getting on my public access channel here in Bloomington.
Which we're tickled pink to have in Bloomington.
Yeah.
We were just watching original programming.
J&B on the Rocks.
J&B and the Rocks back after the multi-year hiatus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great stuff.
Rocks.com.
Yes. Russ. Yeah.
And then it went into Democracy Now!
That's
right after that.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't get
Which
that.
you can get as a podcast and as a vidcast, by the way, too, for those consumers of media out there.
Yeah, they're real thrifty with the media per buck.
Busting it out.
That place. But so yeah, it's a multi-frontal war for the Palestinians, it would seem, because not only are they fighting with Israel, but they're fighting with themselves, and it seems to be going nowhere fast.
Yeah. Bad to worse.
That's like the U.S.
perhaps.
government policy, isn't it?
I mean, really,
Yeah.
when you get into power vacuum situations, it seems like it can only get worse from there.
And on BBC World, they showed I don't know if any of you guys were over. You may have been over. They showed a picture of a little girl. This was like live footage, basically after there had been an explosion on a beach where this little girl's family was, and like 4 of her family members.
It's hard to put that in a tourism bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
And Israel was like, just like the United States, like, well, after investigating ourselves, we have decided that we had nothing to do with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's been sort of like this sort of like poster child of
Right.
Israeli, even though Israelis are saying they had nothing to do with it, but
Yeah.
we'll see. To be continued. People will be talking about this shit for hundreds of years. I have a feeling.
Is that the beach actually that they
Yeah.
forced them to walk along?
I don't know about that.
But
But you could see a fucking Navy ship on the horizon.
Oh,
You could see an
that's
Israeli ship sitting out there.
that's great.
Yeah.
They were taking footage for the tourism videos.
There's a beach that they're actually forced to walk along because it's on the West Bank, I believe, because they don't allow them to anywhere but there, I guess.
Right.
It's like
They
a
definitely
traffic
have
area. It's like a foot traffic area.
Yeah, they definitely have certain places that they say, yeah, okay, you can go here, but you can't go here.
Yeah. And so, what else?
Well, this is on Boing Boing, but there was an episode of CIS that had a scene in it. It was relating to some sort of really crazy kids in high school who were into these sex parties.
That's right.
There was no real nudity in it. It was just implied sex stuff. It was steamy. I'm not going to say it wasn't, but it was it's something that's on like 10 to 11 o'clock.
Right.
And their V-chips are on all the TVs and stuff now, but CBS got fined $3 million for this.
Oh, man.
Well, what it comes down to is it looks like very few of the complaints into the FCC, or maybe not, very few complaints at least, actually came from people who had seen the episode.
They weren't really very
Most of them
informed.
came from one of those Christian retardo media.
Yeah, dude,
groups.
they have this.
Hobson, our or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know who
Focus on the
specifically
family,
it was,
those
but
kinds of folks.
right. But the point being, is
Sorry.
one of those groups that they like to prejudge media before without having seen it.
Yeah.
No, dude, I saw a special on this. What they do is they have a little light, like the bat light, when they want to call him, and they put a little, they shine a cross in the air, and it like mobilizes all these different like super right wing organizations to, consolidate like Voltron and become this gigantic force in like American politics and everything.
People.
Yeah,
but this gives CBS a rationale to go in and have this overturned.
Right,
Yeah.
because that's not legitimate.
Because they actually asked some of these people who had called in, and they're like, okay, well, what were you offended by? And they couldn't even tell them what scene it was. And that's kind of the point. Like, if there's a particular scene that this is what is wrong and this is what we're getting fined for, somebody who's accusing me of it better actually be talking about it.
You better be able
well,
to tell me
be rest assured that they'll send them some PowerPoints and you know what I mean, or talking points and say, okay, here's how you respond to this. Say in this scene, yada 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 yada.
I think talking points and PowerPoints are pretty much almost the same.
Yeah, they are.
I'm good at PowerPoint.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I can be president?
That's my skill.
Dude, that shit in the Yes Men cracks me up. Like how they throw those PowerPoints together at the last second.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Go
so
see
the
Yes Men.
Lack of business world is.
Yeah, do yourself a favor.
I guess they actually had done something.
How do I get this thing?
They've done something
on if you want some good commentary on the global business.
But I think they just had some recent appearance relating to McDonald's and environmentalism or something.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
I can't remember the specific thing, but I saw it. I'm sure it was on Boing Boing or some other. I bet it was on Boing Boing actually.
I was driving by McDonald's the other day and I saw that they had like exercise DVDs.
Oh yeah. Man,
Asian salads.
You'd think they suddenly, like, I don't know, had a CEO that died of a heart attack or something.
Right.
I don't know what could have gotten into him.
Yeah.
People not eating that stuff is one of the
things. And Wendy's just dropped all the crazy fat, nasty stuff, and they're switching to vegetable oil.
So it won't taste good anymore?
Exactly.
So what was that one dude's name who had the diet? And Adkins.
Adkins, yeah, and
maybe he's buried right next to Adkins.
Probably so. Well, speaking of folks that are, I guess, buried, Zarqawi.
Yeah, I don't know if they buried him though. Didn't they just take a video of him? And
they had some really nice portraits of him. Isn't that nice? It's really grotesque.
That violate
that we do this.
The Geneva Convention.
To show dead people, it seems like it does.
Remember what happened? Remember what happened when they showed like dead U.S. soldiers? Like that Western reaction. They were like, "You cannot do that."
Right.
It seems that we only do it with people, with leaders that were like we did it with.
Saddam's son.
You know how they justify it? Like the official justification is, well, it's life and death situation out there, and if we show their images, it could be like helping. Like we need to show Iraqi all the different factions and blah 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 that he's dead, and it's like, dude, you know what? They're like texting each other with their fucking cell phones. Are you kidding me?
They know.
Yeah, like
it's not
like that. They're like, what?
It's
he's
not like
dead.
It's like
2 weeks later. You know.
It's not like
I understand though that if you just said it, if the U.S. media just said, "Hey, this guy's dead."
Yeah.
What? Where is that? I mean,
But I mean, Al Qaeda would be like, he's dead, we're pissed, so expect more shit.
Well, what I don't understand is
here's the
thing,
here's
these bloated bodies that you couldn't tell if that was the dude anyway.
Well, and
hey,
he's
shot in the face. Look.
Right, and he's a bloated character to begin with.
Right, he was there at the end.
He was but he was totally blown up even before the war by Bush and company to be Al Qaeda. They needed an Al Qaeda link, and he provided it. But the biggest thing was. Or he didn't really provide it per se. It was
he just got a little too fancy for his pants.
I don't think people get how much this is like a gang. It's not like an organized government,
right?
And if you kill one of the dudes in the gang, then I don't really understand.
Yeah.
How you think that's going to be what destroys?
Well,
that's what does it.
And I like how Time has on their cover has. Did another Red X cover, which previously they'd only done for Hitler, then they did it for Saddam, now they've done it for Zarqawi.
They did that one for O.J. Simpson
to elevate it. No, that was a different one. They didn't do a Red X on it. But
oh yeah, they just made his face all dark.
Yeah, they doctored it. Well, they doctored.
Was that Time or was that Newsweek?
No, it was Time. I believe it was Time.
Yeah, they took all the blood off of his face and shit.
Well, they doctored Zarqawi's face heavily in this too. It's pretty interesting to look at. It's not a very accurate representation.
He doesn't usually wear that much eyeliner.
No.
They really kind of prettied him up. They're trying to elevate his status. Everyone wants to make this a bigger victory than it is, including Bush, who only got a 1% bump in the polls out of all of this, and Rove, of course, the double whammy of the
See,
good
and that's
news
exactly what Clinton got impeached for, was having a bump on his poll.
Yeah, exactly. A very small bump on his poll.
Some bumping on his poll.
Yeah, very small bump by the very heavy girl. Okay, but Rove survived his bombing, his legal jeopardy bombing. Unlike Zarqawi, I guess.
By eating more pork.
Yeah, and boy, God, he just looks like a big, nasty, ugly man who's smiling a lot.
And much like a
Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah.
He looks like Rush Limbaugh.
wait, who?
Yeah,
Rose looks like Rush Limbaugh.
they look like they could be very heavy gay lovers together. Like they'd be,
although that would screw all their policies up.
Yeah, it would. Well, see, I think that's why they just want to keep it for themselves.
You just have to get Rush all popped up on pills. And then
That's right.
I think he seems to be able
popped
to.
up on power.
I think he seems to be both of those guys can get both of those things on their own.
Seems to be an emergency situation here on the near west side of Bloomington.
Yep.
Well, we'll keep you informed if it comes anywhere
Late breaking news.
close to our situation.
Police automobiles are driving through the city.
Right.
Toward some sort of incident. What incident is it? Are they testing their sirens? Did they get new sirens?
They just said that they were going to close Crescent Donuts for a couple hours. So the cops were like, shit!
Emergency!
So yeah, so kind of moving along with the White House agenda too. There's obviously no comment on any of this stuff still, because now there's an ongoing trial, of course, with Scooter Libby, and so they can't comment while there's a trial.
Can't comment.
Ongoing.
Can't comment.
I can't
even
comment
though Bush has actually come out and said a few things, saying just basically he always believed him, and he breathed a huge sigh of relief, and we just want to put it behind us. Like, yeah, it's all going to be an effort to just wipe it away. And
I will just say, Mr. Fitzgerald just dropped a lot of places in my book of cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what's going on there, but I also want to hear from him personally.
Right.
It's like
what's the deal?
I don't want to hear it from Rove's lawyer that it's over. I want to hear from Fitzgerald that it's over.
Is he who is the special prosecutor on Clinton? Was that Starr?
That was Kenneth Starr, yes.
And is he a special prosecutor?
No,
he's
Patrick
just a
Fitzgerald
government stooge guy.
No, he is a
federal
prosecutor. He is a
prosecutor?
federal prosecutor, a special prosecutor,
and an expert marksman,
and a man of many disguises.
So wait, what was Starr again?
So he was a special prosecutor.
Special counsel. Starr was a special counsel. Special counsel is a particular action
I heard he was in the Special Olympics.
Congress can take. Yeah, and
he's a Special Olympiad.
But
yeah, the hilarious thing is, like when they were blowing all that money on Clinton, it's like it didn't matter because there was fucking money everywhere.
Right. Well, and also
now they're blowing all this money like left and right.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah. Exactly. And yeah. Right.
Fuck it.
Well.
What are you doing?
Yeah. The guy should have gone down. Anyway, but yeah, and he still did. It's amazing that he actually still worked in the White House too. Pretty.
Oh, yeah.
And we're paying for his salary and shit.
I'm paying for it right now.
Taxes. Anybody pays taxes.
While we're talking about the upper echelon of American politics, I should probably toss in that I think they just had some sort of. Or not Gallup poll, but like some kind of people poll, and
there's a trot
in where's it they have the first primaries?
Iowa. Yep.
Hillary Clinton got like second or third.
Yeah, good.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, speaking of polls,
burnout already.
This is what I love about listening to WFHB in town, is I don't know if it was Free Speech Radio or what, but it would, or Democracy Now or what, but it was. They were talking about the teacher riots in one of the states in Mexico.
Whoa.
And how the presidents had to Vicente Foxes had to step in, and they're like people are on the streets protesting, and they're like sleeping on the street.
Yeah.
The country's fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, our country's fucked up too, but
you would think that would get more media. I don't know. Had you heard that otherwise?
no.
That's kind of crazy.
That's something you
that's
would
going
want to
on.
know.
There's a gigantic media wall when you hit the border or something.
Of course.
It's like that country's right there, man.
We know absolutely nothing about Mexico and Canada. We stay,
I mean, relatively, yeah.
We stay completely ignorant about both of those countries.
Yeah.
Well, and in Canada, they have to learn all the states and capitals and stuff when they're kids, all the U.S. states. You know?
Yeah.
Do you remember learning all the districts and territories and their
I
capitals?
did, but I had a really cool teacher, man.
Right, but I'm
seventh
saying
grade
that
geography.
That doesn't really happen. I'm talking
No,
like elementary school.
Oh, I know.
Typically, no.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because we're like, well, fuck them. They all live in Canada.
No joke.
It's cold. They have Mounties and beer.
This thing with one of our other cool American things, America Online.
American Online. Did you listen to this thing, Josh?
It's pretty hilarious.
Is it somebody on the phone with him?
It's one of those
like
try
going,
to
you piece of
retain
crap.
One of those retention.
Well,
officers.
it's with this with the almost most subscription-based things. When you call to cancel them, they want a reason why. They want to. Then he's like,
try to convince you.
He looks up his usage. He's like, oh well, it looks like you've been using it, recently.
62 hours. Or...
And the guy's like, no, trust me, we don't even have it installed. No, we're not using it. It's like, well, I'm just saying, it looks like. He's like, I just cancel the account. Just cancel the account. You have to listen to it.
What part of cancel the account? I cannot make this any simpler to you.
And it just gets into a verbal shoving match.
And the guy's like, well, he's like, I'm just trying to help. He's like, all I want you to help me right now is cancel the account. I don't want you to help convince me how I still need the service. I just want to cancel the account.
Yeah.
He's like, well, sir, I think that would be a disservice for you if I. He's like. I want to cancel the account.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Broken record. That's what they teach you in the don't say it or just say it.
And then he says, I don't care. I could stall you here on the phone all day or something. Actually said that to. And it's like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
And so then he starts going through the little cancel spiel at the end.
Yeah.
You can stay along with us if you. And he's like, I don't want to. I don't care, man. I know, whatever. I don't. He's like. Well, I'm going to read this paragraph to you, sir.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, I'm going to read this
whether or not, you're going to listen. Can I talk now?
Oh, just ridiculous.
Well, and then there's supposedly another follow-up posting that customer service rep had been fired.
He got fired?
Yeah. But you know what? That whole thing is the problem. It's not just that guy.
Yeah, right.
To act like it's that guy is such a cop-out. Because
Too bad apples.
Yeah. I've talked to not them specifically, but I called Real, and I was shaded out by Real when I called them, especially since I called them, and I'm sure it was some call center not in the U.S.
Right.
And I talked to somebody, and I'm like, yeah, I just want to cancel. And they're like, oh, why would you? I'm like, dude, I just want to cancel it.
Yeah.
Like, I've seriously got into it with people before.
Yeah.
We're like, well, why would? I'm like,
Earthlink.
No, I don't need your help with this consumer decision.
Yeah.
I have made it, and I'm calling you to execute the decision.
End it. Our relationship is over.
I'm
bitch.
sorry. I'm glad.
Not paying you any money anymore.
Maybe it's cool for you that you think you're my buddy that's helping me with all my finances and stuff.
It's like the dude when you're talking about who shortly. Like, didn't he just fire you? And he was like, oh, let me help you, dude. And you're like, man, get away. I'm like, what? You're not going to help me with shit.
Don't try and help me.
Did I ask you for help?
Right.
I'm saying no
Did you
more.
not just fire me? Yeah.
Like, out of here is what
I'm
we're
not your buddy.
Yeah, it's like, where did you get that? How did you make that assertion?
And I think we're out of here maybe for the 29th Nodfast.
Bum, bum, bum.
And if anybody's got anything to add,
nope,
send us an email.
Yeah, send us an email. Check us out, nodfast.com. Enjoy. Get outside and enjoy.
I just had a really good idea. I think maybe we should have a non-fast MySpace account.
Hey, that's smart.
We do?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Go
that.
to the non-fast MySpace account.
Check us out on MySpace.
Be our friend.
We need friends.
What is that URL?
How many friends do we have?
Non-fast.
I don't know anything about it. I signed up for it, and that's about it.
Do we have friends?
I don't. Again, when I say I don't know anything about it,
we have a phantom account that is.
I know it's
sitting in
Nodfast,
cyberspace,
and I'm sure there's no one else named Nodfast. So
I'm not sure if you can believe it if you see it. So, but check it out.
We'll have more details to come regarding that. Okay.